You don't know what you're missing, what you're waiting for. Live RyanMac. You don't know what you're missing, what you're waiting for. Why would I lie to you? 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 Live RyanMac. You don't know what you're missing, what you're waiting for. Live RyanMac. You don't know what you're missing, what you're waiting for. Beats on the beat. Late shift, blue light, all night, TWB on. If you're still here, you're part of the song. Think with bookmaps, follow that flow. Alex on stream while the bubbles blow. TWB fam checking in each night. Same small dream of getting this right. Hey. Think with bookmaps, trust that chat, slow control, no FOMO. RyanMac teaches that if you're here for the climb, not just the hit. Pull up a chair, yeah, you're built for this. London sky dark, but the chat run bright. Mom's, dad's, grinders, all online tonight. ES too slow, NQ trying to steal the show. We just watch tape, keep the risk real or the flow. Listen and sing with me on a beat. Cars, trades, a schizo, then it dumps back down. GG community, scam a Ponzi. I love trading, smash the light. From first bell ring to the late night close. Same core crew, yeah, everybody knows. Think with bookmaps, follow that flow. Alex on stream while the candles glow. TWB fam checking in each night. Same small dream of getting this right. Think with bookmaps, trust that data, slow control, no FOMO. If you're here for the climb, not just a hit. Pull up a chair, yeah, you're built for this.
Good morning. We got about 15 minutes, well, 17 minutes before the market opens. Volume's super low today, but questions are going about. Are we going to go higher, lower? We're going to make a higher low. Really depends. What about gold and silver? My goodness. Gold is still continuing to make highs. All-time highs, 45.63, 20. Let's look at them real quick. Sheesh. I mean, these silver holders out there. 74.75. The all-time high of 75.86. You know, one of the thing about silvers and gold is that it's currently about 9:14 a.m. Eastern. So if you really honestly look at it, you can't go to the gold and silver shop and buy it right now or sell it. So we'll see what open brings. Everybody says that it's probably going to do a pullback and fill some gaps and get some balance in there, but we are just trucking along. Let's go back to the ES real quick. Let's look at overnight. Came down, tapped that pivot, came right back up and touched this gap. Just tap the bottom of it, 69.85. Could we hit 6-7K? That's good. It's a good reach. I believe in the cash market, we're on the SPY, we're probably at all-time highs already. Yeah, just about. Yeah, all-time highs in SPY. QQQ, I'm curious to see on the daily. I think we're in all-time highs, or as well, we're not quite there, but we're getting there. Pretty sure they're jealous that the SPY got there, ES got there, so wouldn't be shocked if we come through and come up higher. So otherwise, we can't afford to come a little bit lower. I don't know. I'm really kind of unbiased at the moment. I hope everybody had a great holiday week. Maybe we'll have some better times. I'm going to delete my support and resistance lines. Start redrawing because the market's completely changed. One of the markets that one thing about the market is that it looks for support, resistance, aka supply demand, and it seems to find those levels as the scenario, like right here. If I drew a line right here, turn down some opacity, yeah, turn that down a little bit. It's not so in our face, but we want to interface, you know. Some support there. Obviously we have a wickless candle down here. Is that a wickless candle? Yeah, it is a wickless candle and a gap, so we could come back right into that. We rejected this pivot here, which is the R1 pivot, 25,922, but this can be that pullback to break that. Bounced right off this gap down here at 25,892. Broke this resistance here. Kept going higher. This is still a resistance. See how we built this supply demand area right there underneath. Also a gap. So we got currently on the time we got 9:18, and the moment we're just gonna wait to jump off real quick and just show the chart for a minute. Please listen to some background music.
You still hear your part of the song. Think with bookmaps, follow that flow. Alex on stream while the bubbles blow. TWB fam checking in each night. Same small dream of getting this right. Think with bookmaps, trust that chat. Slow control, no FOMO. RyanMac teaches that. If you're here for the climb, not just the hit. Pull up a chair, yeah, you're built for this. London sky dark, but the chat run bright. Mom's, dad's grinders, all online tonight. ES too slow, NQ trying to steal the show. We just watch tape, keep the risk real or the flow. Listen and sing with me on a beat. Cars trade the schizo, then it dumps back down. GG community, scam a Ponzi. I love trading, smash the light. From first bell ring to the late night close. Same core crew, yeah, everybody knows. Think with bookmaps, follow that flow. Alex on stream while the
All right. what do we got? About 10 minutes before the market gets started. I hope everybody had a good holiday week. Anybody trade last night? Anybody? I'm gonna be using a Lucid. Just quickly go over it. Looking for a prop firm. Elite Trader Funding's got 90% off on their one-step and static evaluation, 80% off on their end of day and diamond hands, and 50% off all add-ons. What that is like if you want a 1 day to pass or data, just kind of giving you that discount for accessibility. Lucid right now, let's see what Lucid's got. I think they're giving, if you're new to Lucid, you get the first 2 purchases 50% off. Yep, 50% off if you're new to Lucid. You get 1 free reset with every 5 purchases and 40% off the 25k and 50k. So I'm gonna have 2 50ks today. We're gonna work on for Lucid because they're giving me 40% off. Why not? I'm gonna do a pro and I'm gonna do a flex. So I got 1 of each.
Community, man. It's the TWB community. It's the TWB community, man. Yeah, it's the TWB community. Welcome to Think with Bookmap.
So it comes out to be on a 50k, 96 bucks. No activation fee. Nothing crazy there. So the pro I could pass in 1 day. The flex I can pass in 2 days.
Community. It's the Think with Bookmaps community, man.
What's wrong with my internet?
Kaz beats on the vibe. TWB, we locked in. Yeah. Charts run deep when the lights go low. Alex on stream, letting all of it show. No hype, no cap, just the honest flow. We don't guess here, we just let it go. Watching Bookmap like it's painting truth. Every level tell a story, every flash got proof. I've seen traders break down, trying to chase that move, but we sit still even when the price gets loose. You see red, you panic, we see red, we wait. Discipline the difference between love and hate. It's not just lines, it's the way you breathe. TV30B taught me how to trade and leave. Think with Bookmaps, don't just feel. Most want frills, but this game's too real. One clean setup, that's the deal. This ain't about luck, it's how you heal.
See, look at, we still found support on that white line. Built the gap and bounced. What happens?
No trade, no stress, just protecting fate. Most lose fast, trying to move like greats, but greatness waits. That's the part they fake. Seen people blow bags off a single loss. Ego loud when you don't know the cost. Alex talking, I just take the notes. Every word hit different when your soul's that close. I don't need hype, I just need that zone. I don't need signals, I can see it on my own. Flow with a tape, heart on chill. Master the mind, that's the real skill. Think with Bookmap, especially. Protect that peace, don't trade to impress. Most just flex, but they trade in stress. This stream ain't noise, it's growth in view. We study the market and ourselves too.
Wow. Straight down, fill this gap and reject. Just bounced.
Sometimes I stare at the chart for an hour straight. No trade, no stress, just protecting fate. Most lose fast, trying to move like greats, but greatness waits. That's the part they face. Seeing people blow.
Alright, we'll work on the pro first.
Ego loud when you don't know the cost. I just take the notes. Every word hit different when your soul's that close. I don't need hype, I just need that zone. I don't need signals, I can see it on my own. Flow with the tape, heart on chill, master the mind, that's the real skill. This stream ain't noise, it's growth in view. We study the market.
About 4 minutes before we get started here. Just continuing to flow down to that 200 EMA. I think it's going to hit that 200 EMA price of 25,892-ish. Let's log right into Lucid here on that 50K. Target is $3,000. I have 1 day to pass. All you need. It's an eval. Let's see. On the pro, I can use 4 minis on a 50K. We'll do some base hits. Just do some base hits. Going right to it. About 3 minutes before market gets cracking. Let's see here. Goal is 3 grand. So it looks like a good reversal there. Still got about 2 minutes before we get started here. All right. About 50 seconds. Zen. Happy Boxing Day. Hope you had a nice Christmas with your family. I did have a great Christmas with my family. We got to get above this 920. Let's see. We got 2 seconds left. And we're open for business. Right down.
Order rejected.
I wanted to short. Think we'll make it right back up there. Pulled it off right before it hit. Let's go back up.
Stop build.
No. Bummer.
Stop build.
It's one way to blow out an account.
Order rejected.
Oh, now it goes. Sheesh. Would hit my TP too.
Order filled.
I like the liquidity and move. We'll see. Just move so fast. What you can do with that.
Late shift, blue light, all night, TWB on. If you're still here, you're part of the song. Think with Bookmaps, follow that flow. Alex on stream while the bubbles blow. TWB fam checking in each night. Same small dream of getting this right. Think with Bookmaps, trust that chat, slow control, no FOMO. RyanMac teaches that. If you're here for the climb, not just the hit.
A little bit faster pullback would mean that we could go higher. We can go lower. Oh, man. Nope. Hit my daily loss limit on that one. Let me try. Let me try. Options volume. We look at. We got some good volume on calls right now, but for QQQ, that was insane. All the way back down, back up. Full porting is not the wave, dog. Lumos. It's okay. It's for your entertainment. It is for your entertainment. This is entertainment and educational purposes only. Yeah, that's why you don't just trade the first part of it. But it's like, can I handle that? Yeah, sure, I can. Much appreciated. I didn't blow the account. I hit my daily loss limit, so still have funds in it. It looks pretty good. Let's see here. I want to see how it reacts here at 25, 9, 22, 23. Oh, coming right up to it. We make a lower high. Do we go look above that pivot?
All these guys are saying where the females at, man. I'm saying, bro, what are you on about, man? I'm trying to trade futures in here, bro. We trade futures, man. This is futures trading. If you wanna go find a girlfriend, then go on Tinder, bro. Go on Tinder, go on Hinge, go on some other app, bro. We trade futures.
And we're gonna find some sort of range here. We got quite a bit of 25,000 contracts or in volume, 25,000 volume on the QQQ between 625 and 626, 24. So 626 looks like something could happen at real volatile today. Thanks for teaching you all the lesson. Yeah, don't full port. Yeah, New York Open's pretty volatile. Full porting is like shooting yourself in the foot. If you can afford it, then afford it. If not, then don't. You know, just take your time, wait for things to shake out. Man, it's just, let's see. Friday. What do we got next week? Next week we have New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, the New Year. You know. Also, too, you know what? Sometimes you have to look at it like an expense, and you need that write-off. You know. I mean, business is business, right? You always want to win, but make too much money. Just go ahead and stroke the check to Uncle Sam. By all means, go for it. You can take an expense and write it off, and not pay so much. Y'all like paying taxes, eh? Oh man, this rejection on this pivot here is enticing me to go buy some puts.
Protect that peace, don't trade to impress. Most just flex, but they trade in stress. This stream ain't noise, it's growth in view. We study the market and ourselves too. Sometimes I stare at the chart for an hour straight. No trade, no stress, just protecting fate.
All right, we got previous day close at 25,880. We got the 200 and the VWAP down there. Got pivot above us. That's holding price down. Previous high and overnight. See if we can't area the pre-market per se. See if we reject that from lower. If not, we'll go higher. There you go, pushing higher. Volume falls off up above 626 on the QQQ. We got this pivot being threatened here. New high, pushing it in. Yeah, rejecting that pivot pretty good. Right back down. What we got for volume? Deltas are red.
Why would I lie to you? Gas beats on the vibe. TWB, we locked in. Yeah, charts run deep when the lights go low. Alex on stream, letting all of it show. No hype, no cap, just the honest flow. We don't guess here, we just let it go. Watching Bookmap like it's painting truth. Every level tell a story, every flash.
Oh wow, just bounced right back into it.
But we sit still even when the price gets loose. You see red, you panic, we see red, we wait. Discipline the difference between love and hate. It's not just lines, it's the way you breathe. WB taught me how to trade and lead. Think with Bookmaps, don't just feel. Most want thrills, but this game's too real. One clean setup, that's the deal. This ain't about luck, it's how you heal. Mind sharp, wrist light, wrist tight. Streaming live, but my head's on right. Let the world rush, I stay calm. Found my edge in the quiet, not the storm. Sometimes I stare at the chart for an hour straight. No trade, no stress, just protecting fate. Most lose fast, trying to move like.
All right, we're pushing up, following that trend.
Seen people blow bags off a single loss. Ego loud when you don't know the cost. Alex talking, I just take the notes. Every word hit different when your soul's that close. I don't need hype, I just need that zone. I don't need signals, I can see it on my own. Flow with the tape, heart on chill. Master the mind, that's the real skill. Think with Bookmaps, feel that pace. To do you beef
Man, everybody's buying Lucid accounts. Like, freaking thing is frozen. Wow, this is not pushing lower at all. There it goes, breaking the pivot. Now I'll see if we hold. Nope. Finding support.
Think with Bookmaps, follow that flow. Alex on stream while the bubbles blow. TWB fam checking in each night. Same small dream of getting this right. Think with Bookmaps, trust that chat, slow control, no FOMO. RyanMac teaches that if you're here for the climb, not just a hit. Pull up a chair, yeah, you're built for this.
Lucid is not liking me right now. Not wanting to get me into a subscription. That's okay. Not supposed to happen. Alright, let's see where we go from here. We're finding support on the 9 EMA and the pivot here. Wicked up to 25,935. And we've fallen right back down through it. We can break 917 or stay above this pivot here. Let's figure that out. Still finding resistance on that pivot. Still trying to figure it out. Maybe we'll stay below the 20 EMA for those bears. If not, we'll go right back up to the pivot. Nope. Finding support on the pivot. Or the 20, sorry. Alright, we'll see what we got here. Let's get another account put together. All right, there you go. All right, this one's a flex. Log out of this one. All right, back to the support here, 901. We got a 2-tick gap it could fill, and the 200 EMA VWAP crossing. Oof. That was aggressive, right to the VWAP. All right, back to previous day open or close. Oh my, options just dumped off. Okay, that works. QQQ just dumped. That worked. Good trade there. I'm out to my puts. I think for a higher low.
Order rejected.
Price action is so freaking fast.
Order rejected.
What? It's so flipping fast. Assuming we're gonna reject the 200 EMA. If not, then see if we come right back down to here. Actually, you know what? Based off of options, when we came back through, looks like we'll go long.
I stare at the chart for an hour straight.
Order
No trade, no stress, just protecting fate. Most lose fast, trying to move like greats, but greatness waits. That's the part they face. Seeing people blow bags off a single.
Want to go long there for a base hit. 4 minis to 25, 9, 12, 75. See if we can get back up there. Stay above the pivot and the 200. Right back down. Right back to the start. But we're currently at the mean for the session. We'll see if we can't. I think they want to go retest these lows. Go lower. Right back to open. They got a 50% consistency in the flex and no daily loss limit.
Stop it.
See, can't get on the right side of this, but there's some.
You don't know what you missing, what you waiting for. Live RyanMac. You don't know what you missing, what you waiting.
See if we could stay on the right side this time. Rejecting the 200 and VWAP coming down. Maybe we can get down here to previous day or previous low. I don't really like this song of all songs. I know what song is playing, but I don't really like them. All right, let's see if we can make this a solid trade here on this eval. I like this gap here, 25,864. Let's see if we can't come down to it.
Why would I lie to you? Gas beats on the vibe. TWB, we locked in. Yeah, charts run deep when the lights go low. Alex on stream, letting all of it show. No hype, no cap, just the honest flow. We don't guess here, we just let it go. Watching Bookmap like it's painting truth. Every level tell a story, every flash got proof. I've seen traders break down trying to chase that move, but we sit still even when the price gets loose. You see red, you panic, we see red, we wait. Discipline the difference between love and hate. It's not just lines, it's the way you breathe. WB taught me how to trade and lead. Think with Bookmaps, don't just feel. Most want thrills, but this game's too real. One clean setup, that's the deal. This ain't about luck, it's how you heal. Mind sharp, wrist light, wrist tight. Streaming live, but my head's on right. Let the world rush, I stay calm. Found my edge in the quiet, not the storm. Sometimes I stare at the chart for an hour straight. No trade, no stress, just protecting fate.
Nope.
Fast trying to move like greats, but greatness
Wanted to find support at 25,872.
Master the mind, that's the real skill. Think with Bookmaps, feel that pace. WB fam, we don't chase. Price don't lie, you just gotta see that patience is profit eventually. Protect that peace, don't trade to impress. Most just flex, but they trade in stress. This stream ain't noise, it's growth in view. We study the market and ourselves too. Bookmaps, feel that pace. TWB fam, we don't chase. Price don't lie, you just gotta see that patience is profit eventually.
Order rejected.
Don't trade to impress. Most just flex, but they trade.
Still think we push a little lower.
We study the market and ourselves too.
Order filled.
Which way are you going? It's the top of the hour. 10 a.m. think we go lower.
Bookmaps, trust that chat, slow control, no FOMO. RyanMac teaches that if you're here for the climb, not just a hit. Pull up a chair, yeah, you're built for this. London sky dark, but the chat run bright. Mom's, dad's grinders, all online tonight. ES too slow, and Q trying to still.
All right, hitting on previous day close and open. Or yeah, previous day closes right here. We rejected that, continued lower. All right, cool. First TP of the morning.
Order filled.
Order filled. All right, that puts me in profit $418 above that 50K. We're still rolling down. Nice little push down. Wow, right to pivot. Nice break.
Welcome to Think with Bookmaps, where we trade futures in a blink with Bookmaps. And for that dough, you gotta think with Bookmaps. It's Bookmaps, it's Bookmaps, it's Bookmaps. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. That's right. Everybody's favorite community, the Think with Bookmaps, Think with Bookmaps, Think with Bookmaps community. It's the Think with Bookmaps, Think with Bookmaps, Think with Bookmaps community. Think with Bookmaps, Think with.
All right, let's get this show on the road. No gaps above, no support resistances. We do have a couple gaps below. Hitting that pivot, we'll see exactly where that goes. Slows. It's pretty slow today, but it's obviously being nice to us and giving us direction so we can make some money rather than this chop back and forth. All right, so the damage happened was 25,668, which was London. I think London session open. We'll see. Do a buy limit there. Back up to the 20. Oh, it didn't take me. Still.
Order filled.
And then 2 minis. Back up to the 20 EMA here.
Watching Bookmap like it's painting truth. Every level tell a story, every flash got proof. I've seen traders break down trying to chase that move, but we sit still even when the price gets loose. You see red, you panic, we see red, we wait. Discipline the difference between love and hate. It's not just lines, it's the way you breathe. TV30B taught me how to trade and leave. Think with Bookmaps, don't just feel. Most want thrills, but this game's too real. One clean setup, that's the deal. This ain't about luck, it's how you heal. Mind sharp, wrist light, wrist tight. Streaming live, but my head's on right. Let the world rush, I stay calm. Found my edge in the quiet, not the storm. Sometimes I stare up at the chart for an hour.
Can we get above this 9 in 3 more seconds? Nope. We stay above the 5 EMA. That works. Can we close above the 9 EMA? Those are the questions you have to be asking yourself when you're in a trade. Pretty simple, you know. So it's not gambling, obviously. Following this 20 EMA down, I'd like to try to catch that tap. You know, so it doesn't fall back on me. So Lucid's real nice. They have end of day drawdowns, so there's not a trailing. So if this thing wants to whip back down and take me out, at least I can continue to have the amount of money that I had prior to getting into the trade, which they call it a free trade. Can't seem to stay above that point. There we go. Following this 20 EMA lower. You know, being active in the trade, asset management. You know, throw a donkey up on NQ. We have a wick to repair at 25,872 at 73 per se, so it could wick to the 20 and reject. You know, staying calm. So currently on a standard deviation on the book maps. It could take me out with break even, but you know, it's looking pretty good so far. That's rejecting 772 pretty good. Can't seem to get above that. Yeah, rejected it nicely. See if the 5 and the 9 catch it. Nope.
Stop filled.
Break even. All right. Well, didn't want to go for that 20 EMA. Looks like a good spot to buy some puts though. That was a short. Puts on the QQQs that I was looking at, and also possibly trying to get that 20 EMA tap, but right back down to the pivot there. Probably, depending on how we hold up here, we can certainly find some sort of support or continue lower.
Yeah, charts run deep when the lights go low. Alex on stream, letting all of it show. No hype, no cap, just the honest flow. We don't guess here, we just let it go. Watching Bookmap like it's painting truth. Every level tell a story, every flash got proof. I've seen traders break down trying to chase that move, but we sit still even when the price gets loose. You see red, you panic, we see red, we fight. Discipline the difference between love and hate. It's not just lines, it's the way you breathe. WB taught me how to trade and lead. Think with Bookmaps, don't just feel. Most want thrills, but this game's too real. One clean setup, that's the deal. This ain't about luck, it's how you heal. Mind sharp, wrist light, wrist tight. Streaming live, but my head's on right. Let the world rush, I stay calm. Found my edge in the quiet, not the storm. Sometimes I stare at the chart for an hour straight. No trade, no stress, just protecting fate. Most lose fast, trying to move like greats, but greatness waits, that's the part they fake. Seen people blow bags off a single loss. Ego loud when you don't know the cost. Alex talking, I just take the notes. Every word hit different when your soul's that close. I don't
Selling off good.
need that zone. I don't need signals, I can see it on my own.
Good strong sell off right below the pivot.
Master the mind, that's the real skill. Think with Bookmaps, feel that pace. WB fam, we don't chase. Price don't lie, you just gotta see that patience is profit eventually. Protect that peace, don't trade to
Try to sell there.
just flex, but they trade in stress. This stream ain't noise, it's growth in view. We study the market.
Got no more gaps until about 25,801, but no one likes their 801, I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah. Think with Bookmaps, feel that pace. TWB fam, we don't
Make a new low of day.
lie, you just gotta see that patience is profit eventually.
Order filled.
I run it with 2 minis to go lower. Oh, that's done.
Stop filled.
Stop that loss. Just bounce. All right, rejecting that. I want to trade to this gap down here. Pivot. I don't have any support lines here, so we'll draw out some support lines. There.
Stop filled. Stop filled.
It was a better entry anyway. Nine seconds left for this candle to close, and it looks like we're pushing. Make a lower, break low of day again. 836. Trading to 801.50 if I can get there. This holiday volume is thin, so during regular trading hours, we could actually probably break through it in a quick sweep. All right, let's see. Nope. Bounced off the low day. Rejecting the 5. Back and forth. That's trading. Get another break. Whoa. Bring my stop down to previous entry there. Probably a little too soon. Should have waited till this candle closed before I moved it. Yeah, it's gonna get me out. Oh, it didn't. Oh my goodness.
Stop filled.
Yeah. All right. Anybody buy that?
Stop filled.
Wow. Okay. Do we come back and test lower? That's a pretty indecisive doji if you ask me. I don't know which way they want to go. We needed a bullish engulfing here to keep moving up. Yeah, no. Good candle close there for bull. Make a break it, make a high.
Stop filled.
Let's stop out there. Let's not play with them no more. I like to keep my stops short, or my stops tight, that's all. It just... I mean, the 200 EMA retest was pretty warranted, as well as the VWAP, so I still want to go short. I think this is just a push up to
Stop filled.
Got the 920 crossing to the upside. Retest would be nice. Get us a good retest of that. Oh. I don't know if it wants to keep this 920 crossed. We'll see if it rejects it. Deltas are starting to flip over to red on the Bookmap. But that could just mean that it's starting to flip back green too. Do we get a mean reversion right here at 25, 84, 75? Does it reject it? Reverse off this price. This is a decent spot to do so. Yeah, we're just fighting to go higher. And that's okay. Because it's got to go somewhere. I think we go lower. set. Bought those 250Ks and they gave me a free reset. And I had 150K sitting. So I was like, reset. Reset that one. Good morning, Ryan. Just dropping a like. Think you are muted. No, I'm talking to other people. I was on the phone. Buy accounts. That's the best way to get resets. With Lucid, you buy 5 accounts, you get 1 free reset. So, and I had 150K in the bag already, and I wanted to reset it. So, when I bought the 250Ks, it put me at 5, and good to go. I'm gonna go short here, full port. Yeah, that wick came up and wicked me out and went the direction I originally wanted to go. Yeesh. Long was the way there, huh? You know, it went and touched this gap and then went right back up. Got me out. I want to be in that anyway. Book saying up, Willie? Yeah. Yeah, just flipped over green there, and we got 627 lots at 25,900 that it was reaching for. That it is reaching for. So we'll see if that was if that's a spoof or if that's going to be some sort of rejection. I'm going to take that off, take that price off. Let's go for it. Prices only go up or down, sometimes sideways, but retesting 911. Let's go back to it. Let's see if it takes it. Full port right back up to 911. This wick right here. See if it continues or if I should have just blew the account. There you go. Blew the account. That was the other way around. All right, this one, base hit. Now I got that out of the way.
Order rejected. Order filled.
Going to 904.25. Probably can get away with 11. Even 10. Yeah, let's see if we can get away with 10. Should be the biggest trade of the day if we get it. And halfway through. Not enough support to want to go higher, huh? Trading these in between these holidays is see if VWAP wants to catch it and push it up. That 600 lot fell off.
Stop.
Yeesh. As soon as it fell off, that's when it dumped back to the 20. Yeah. Market makers are smart. They know exactly where your stops are based on what you put on the market. And obviously, even though this is a prop firm, people are still doing the same thing. Like, they don't see you. They don't even see you on the market. They just, in a prop firm, they just knock you out. Nice entry there, Willie. It's like, I still think with this particular candle here, this is still a long bull flag. Like I said, I believe we can probably get up there to about 910-ish. But we're coming up on the top of the hour in about 19 minutes. Yeah, I want to be a part of that.
Order filled.
There we go. Let's see if we can't do it again. Projecting the 200. Either we bull or we bear. It's now or never. None of the bears are fighting. Where's that 683 lot that they had up there? Okay. Looks like either the bulls are gonna beat the snot out of the bears or we're just gonna reject it here. I just like every time I feel like I go long and go short. And that's a normal feeling, and everybody can say that they feel that way or have felt that way. That's why I don't ever trust switching directions. You can and you should. It's important that you're able to, because sometimes that's just the way you gotta go. It looks like that was a short. Well, that's what you get when you full port. Yeah, I'm done. It's done. This trade is cooked. Cooked in my book. Wow, I'll be real shocked if we go up and break above the 200 EMA and close, but that's not going to happen. Lower is the way. Back at 80. Just blink. 15-minute just closed. Or is about to. Yeah, closed. New 15. Good bullish candle. I'm gonna give the stream about 13 more minutes here. To me, you know, to be honest with you, I'm kind of in that prefrontal cortex of my mind. I don't really give a shit about this particular eval. I don't care. Go up, go down, doesn't matter. That was a good bullish candle to come back up again on the 15-minute here. Could get back up to 910, but it's struggling. It's struggling to do so. I do think long is the way, especially after that higher low. You know, it'd be nice to see it break 900, not reject it. Do have some liquidity up there we need to go get fill. So here we go, $1,000 profit. Yeah, who cares, right? You got, I mean, at the same time, you have to care, but you don't. You can't, because it's not life changing. You know, it doesn't change your life. This wouldn't change my life. It's a preference. Now you take it every day to the point to where you can take profit and take a payout. Yeah, sure, it'll change your life. But I mean, take it for what it is. Don't overexert it. It's like, if I win this 150K, I can make blah, blah, blah. Think about buying all this. Nah, who cares? Not impressed. Take the trade for the trade. Although buying 80 would have been really cool. I would have liked to have owned 80 because that would have been 10 points up already. So we're just going to hold it tight here. All right, so I don't want to break even in this trade. I'd love to bring my stop up here to 93, but again, I put my stop on my TP at 910. See if it gets there. It could go higher than 910, but I'm happy at 910. Rejecting that 93.5. Listen, somebody doesn't want to go 900. Where's the book at? No. Somebody got out. Up 1,000, down 1,000. Boom, boom, done. Rejected 894. Pretty good. Still hopping lower. Big candles. Finally getting some kind of volume in here. It's almost looking back to normal from the holidays. $11 seconds left to this candle close. Floating around the VWAP and the 200 EMA. And the 20. A lot of EMAs bunched up here. We need to make a decision. Make a decision which way you should fill in. Well, regardless of where this goes, I really appreciate you coming on and watching. Hope you liked, subscribed. If you're new to the stream, just kind of catering to the members on YouTube and kind of getting this set up. I'm RyanMac, your co-host for Live RMTWB. Check out our affiliates if you're looking for an affiliate. Lucid has some really good deals right now. It also Elite Trader funding as well. Took a payout request from them on Christmas Eve. They actually paid out. I was like, wow, cool. That worked out. Those both. I actually had another PA, the 25K that I activated last night, and I actually took a win on that as well last night in the slow volume. These are the Lucid evals. This one's a flex account. Hoping that I could get somewhere with it, but I'm already down, $900 from my original 150. Like I still got a 50K pro that I can trade tonight, tomorrow, whatever the case is. If we can get this 910.75, that would be epic on the account, but not really giving a crap about which way it goes. I'm not trying to break even, just trying to let the trade play out. Trying to let that set up. Even if it did get into a PA in the next 24 hours, 48 hours, I'm not even... A flex account would be like, there's no buffer in a flex account, so you automatically like fund it. But take your time with them. I only bought 2 evals today. Reset the 150K with that free reset using that holiday setup. So you gotta leverage everything you can leverage and make things work for you. But I much appreciate all your time. I hope everything is good for the next the weekend. I hope you have a great weekend. I'm gonna pop off the stream here and play this trade out on my own. Should let you guys see it hit 910.75. I should, just for stream purposes. We got that 1 second here before we close, and then we'll see if we can't continue. We'll continue it up nicely. Still going. Gonna get another 10 points. I believe it can. Especially if we get past this price, 902. Probably could move up my stop loss. I still think 910 is the 910.75 is the reach. It needs to. I mean, even if you drew a Fibonacci trend retracement, you could even possibly see where the 100% is on this. Yeah, that'd definitely be 910. 910 is easy reach for NQ. We'll see if we get it. If not, that's a reversal wick in my opinion. Let's see, we got 4 seconds left. Got about 4 minutes before we hit the top of the hour. See how it goes. 900 is a mental resistance there. Trying to blow past. Yeah, 902 was a resistance line, 902.25 there. That wick is a little lonely, NQ. You need to go fill it. Go test it. Go test this wick here. Take profit, Ryan. Take profit. What the heck is wrong with you? Take it. It's going up. Why? It's a lot of people like to do that. It's gonna hit. It's gonna be a nice trade. Now that we got that candle closed, I could push it into break even if it does anything stupid. But knowing my luck, it will do something stupid. Like hit my TP and go up higher. Or make a lower high right there. Ridiculous. Back at 900. 900, top of the hour in about 10 seconds. Let's see which way this thing goes. Is it gonna get whippy or not? Let's see. Can we go back up? One second.
Gas beats on the vibe. TWB, we locked in.
Yeah, charts run deep when the lights go low. Alex on stream, letting all of it show. No hype, no cap, just the honest flow. We don't guess here, we just let it go. Watching Bookmap like it's painting truth. Every level tell a story, every flash got proof. I've seen traders break down trying to chase that move, but we sit still even when the price gets loose. You see red, you panic, we see red, we wait. Discipline, the difference between love and hate. It's not just lines, it's the way you breathe. WB taught me how to trade and leave. Think with bookmaps, don't just feel. Most want thrills, but this game's too real. One clean setup, that's the deal. This ain't about luck, it's how you heal. Mind sharp, wrist light, wrist tight. Streaming live, but my head's on right. Let the world rush, I stay calm. Found my edge in the quiet, not the storm. Sometimes I stare at the chart for an hour straight. No trade, no stress, just protecting fate. Most lose fast, trying to move like greats, but greatness waits, that's the part they fake. Seen people blow bags off a single loss. Ego loud when you don't know the cost. Alex talking, I just take the notes. Every word hit different when your soul's that close. I don't need hype, I just need that zone. I don't need signals, I can see it on my own. Flow with the tape, heart on chill. Master the mind, that's the real skill. Think with bookmaps, feel that pace. WB fam, we don't chase. Price don't lie, you just gotta see that patience is profit eventually. Protect that peace, don't trade to impress. Most just flex, but they trade in stress. This stream ain't noise, it's growth in view. We study the market, and ourselves too. Yeah, think with bookmaps, feel that pace. TWB fam, we don't chase. Price don't lie, you just gotta see that patience is profit eventually. Protect that peace, don't trade to impress. Most just flex, but they trade in stress. This stream ain't noise, it's growth in view. We study the market, and ourselves too.